Hey yo, you
Hi.
got any weed? I want to get high.
Oh, why would I be without weed?
Okay, cool. Cause I need some before we go on over to see this movie, yo. What kind of cushy kush you got?
I got the dankest of the dank, dog.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna before we go see this American Ultra.
Hell yeah, we sleeper agents, fool.
All right, man, let's do it. Oh shit! Because I got high. Alright guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again with my homie Drew.
Hi.
Thanks for bringing on over to Chronic, because we need it for this movie, man. We just got out of seeing American Ultra, the new movie with Jesse Eisenberg and Kristen Stewart. You want to give a little plot synopsis on this one?
Yeah, stoner guy, turns out he's a sleeper agent for the CIA, and it turns out they want to eliminate their little secret agent program.
But the thing is,
he gets activated.
Yeah, but the thing is, the guy doesn't know that he's an agent. Or like it has these special powers and shit like that.
Just a pathetic stoner guy.
Yeah, played by Jesse Eisenberg, who plays that kind of character well. But like this movie, man, I felt like I needed to really do that before we went here. We didn't do it, but I felt like I needed to.
Probably would have helped. Normally Jesse Eisenberg's awesome, so like 30 minutes or less and all that stuff. Even when he's playing pathetic characters, you enjoy him. But this one, no, you didn't enjoy it. It's too pathetic. Pathetic.
Yeah, it was just like this whole movie was just a mess, man. From the story to like not enough really character development. You don't really care about the people that are in here. You said you might have cared about Kristen Stewart a little bit, but
yeah, and which I normally hate her, so that's unusual. Yeah. There was some good, a couple of good action sequences, but it didn't make up the whole movie to be better. It didn't help. It didn't. The movie was just kind of like all over the place. It's like, why do we care about this? Why is this guy all of a sudden have these these powers to do certain things, and why are these other people trying to come in and kill him for it? You know what I mean? Yeah, they're trying to make it real and believable. I think it would have been better if they went for zany and more comic.
Yeah.
But oh man,
I was expecting more of a stoner comedy than, and I know it was gonna be a stoner action kind of thing, but I was expecting more stoner comedy elements in it.
I think we're mad because we had such high hopes. The trailer really gave me high hopes, and so we're disappointed right now.
Yeah, because I saw John Leguizamo in there, like being like a drug dealer. I'm like, oh shit, this could be kind of cool, because John Leguizamo as a character actor always really does really well, and I've always liked him, like Tu Wong Fu, and like some of these other things that he's done back in the day, like The Pest. But like he was only really underused in this one too.
Clown and Spawn.
Yeah, that too.
That's a good one.
You also get Lavelle Crawford in here for like a very small cameo. He's
Walton Goggins was awesome. He was one of the better parts of the movie, I guess. But he's a very small part.
It's like we like certain people in here. We like pretty much almost everyone here.
Great cast, great idea.
Just they fumbled it. They fumbled it, and from a 0 to a 10, guys, what would you give it?
Maybe like a 3 or a 4.
Yeah,
4 would be gracious.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 2. I don't really give movies that low a rating, but man, I'm just giving it a 2 just because they had a little bit of tiny bit of funniness when John Leguizamo. That's it, man. John Leguizamo is the only reason I'm giving this a 2 right now.
Yeah, ultimately, the disappointment is hurting its score.
You know what I mean? And me and you like stoner movies. Like I like Half Baked and How High and like all those other kind of things. And man, this is
Didn't do it.
Didn't do it. Not on the same level whatsoever.
Damn it,
guys! I say pass on this fucking movie.
Yeah.
If you really want to see it, like fucking illegally download that shit if you need to.
Go watch 30 minutes or less again. You'll be much happier.
Or like what's it called again? Adventureland.
Adventureland was even better, much better than this one.
Wasn't that the first movie they did together?
Yeah, Kristen Stewart and Jesse Eisenberg did that one together. That was a good one, but this
no, pass on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
But guys, me and Drew, we'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.